I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man. Probably don't need to tell you, I mean, it's kind of obvious. I have 2 posters, one of them being Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I loved this movie when it came out. So I thought about who should return, who should come back, who should make their first entry into the Spider-Verse. Well, obviously, they should include Venom. I think if you have Venom, then you can really do a lot in terms of characters, in terms of motions. You can have a lot of cool characters come out of Venom, like our number 5 spot, AntiVenom. Of course, I prefer AntiVenom being Agent AntiVenom. I think that's just way cooler. And really, it's just a cool design that you can have. You don't need to do much with the character, just say that's Flash Thompson, who needs the symbiote to live, and you got yourself a pretty interesting character. I think Big Time Spider-Man could be really cool to see, mainly because him and Miles have kind of similar powers. I think he could maybe even teach Miles some tips and tricks about being invisible. His suit makes him invisible, if you didn't know. Then I think Doppelganger Spider-Man could be a really cool kind of villain. I think he'd be funny, kind of a monstrous thing. Something we'd see in a horror movie. I don't even need to explain this one, but Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Seeing him return in anything is honestly amazing, because after all, he really is Spider-Man to most people, including me. But I think the one character that I think they could make the villain, or even include more, is good old Superior Spider-Man, when Doc Ock and Peter Parker switched minds, and Doc Ock took control. That was honestly a really chilling story, and I loved it. And also, I think he's just loved by fans a lot. I mean, this is, after all, his second suit. I prefer this suit. It's more Doc Ock-ish than Spider-Man-ish, which I find more interesting. But whether or not we see all these guys in the new Spider-Verse movie, I'm just excited that we're getting a sequel. As it is, this was a really worrisome movie. Number 1, the Spider-Verse is hard to pull off. Number 2, you're doing tons of new characters. No one has seen Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen before, but they managed to do it. Along with number 3, you're an animated movie. Which, if you don't know, animated movies are not looked at as highly as normal live-action movies, especially with superhero movies. So it was really a risk for them to take, and God, did they do good. A lot of people, this was their favorite movie of 2018. I don't know if I'd go that far. I think 2018 gave us a lot, but what do I know? Anyway, there's some dogs outside, so probably gotta go get it. Anyway, tell me what you think about this list, and give me your Spider-Man in the comments below. See ya.